kitchen today with Chef Roberto. Super excited to have him here. He is the mastermind chef behind some of the most incredible Peruvian restaurant concepts in Dubai. And he's here to show us a wonderful recipe. Chef.
What a pleasure, Sarah, to be here today, cooking with Sarah and cooking with Roberto today. Fantastic, really, thank you very much for having me in your kitchen.
Thank you.
We are doing today cured Tiradito. We're using red snapper. You're gonna cure it with some beetroot, Leche, Tigre, and crispy Quinoa Chalaquita. Sounds very weird, but it's nice. It's nice.
I mean, your food is always good, so I'm just happy that I'll learn how to make one of them. So, shall we start?
Shall we?
Okay.
Let's do it.
So here you're chopping some sweet potatoes.
Yes, so we're gonna do sweet potato confit. So I'm gonna take all this sweet potato and I'm gonna cook it with orange juice and a tiny little bit of sugar.
So I'll just place this in here for you.
And now we're gonna add orange juice. I'm going to confit the sweet potato in the orange juice with a little bit of sugar.
So I need to ask you a question. So whenever I think of confit, I think about cooking it in oil.
Yes, that's the usual terminology of confit, which is confiting fat to an ingredient that has no fat.
Okay.
But also you can give that terminology to something that is not boiling and then you're cooking very slow.
So we're learning something new. So you can confit food that has no fat, but also confit food at a low temperature.
And we'll add sugar. So now we're gonna leave the sweet potato cooking with the orange juice and sugar for around 30 minutes.
30 minutes. And what texture do you want it to have? And
Very soft, but it's gonna be caramelized outside. And then we're gonna blend everything together. All right, so now it's gonna be the time of quinoa. So as you know, quinoa is one of the superfoods naturally produced in Peru.
That's right.
And this is the black quinoa, which is the highest content of fiber of all of them.
Oh, is it?
It is. I'm gonna add water now.
So what's your ratio of water to quinoa when you cook black quinoa?
I put double water or more, and I cook it for around 14 minutes. So we have a red snapper here, beautiful fillet, fresh. Now we're gonna have a temperature control on the fish. It needs to be very cold. So after I'm gonna do this, we're gonna keep it in the freezer actually. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna peel the skin. Okay, so we're just gonna square the fish a little bit. Remove the excess of the belly. And we cut it here. And here. There you go. So now we have our fish fillet, okay, clean from both sides. And we're gonna keep it on the plate. We are going to grate now all the beetroot on top of our fish. Basically, what the beetroot will do is going to give all the color of the beetroot to the fish.
You're making sure that this grated beetroot covers both from the bottom and the top of the fish.
So we have now the fish totally covered by both sides with the beetroot. We're gonna keep it in the fridge.
Okay.
And we're gonna wait for the Leche Tigre to be ready.
All right.
Now, Sarah, we are gonna do my favorite part, Leche Tigre.
Okay, and what's Leche Tigre? I know a little bit of Spanish. Leche means milk?
Yes.
Are you using milk in this?
And tiger's milk. Open the door for the tiger, please. So, Leche Tigre is the base of the ceviche. In Peru, it's very simple. It's just lime, coriander, and chili. Pretty much that's it.
Okay.
For me, because I like to make things complicated, I put a lot of ingredients that you're gonna see now. But it's based on lime juice, celery, onion, chili, garlic, ginger, coriander. Okay, all this mix. Why the name? Why it's called tiger's milk? Leche because it comes into a whitish color.
Okay.
Okay, so it has the color of milk. And tiger, people say that it gives energy. So Sarah, we're gonna put water in the bowl.
Okay.
We're gonna keep the lime in water to soak. Why will you ask me? Because the lime is bitter.
Yeah.
The skin is bitter.
Yes.
And the tannins inside the lime are also bitter. I don't want that bitterness to come into my sauce.
Perfect.
So we're gonna keep the lime here a little bit. Okay, so for Leche Tigre, we need onion. You're gonna cut the onion. Now we're gonna smash the garlic. We have a piece of ginger that we're gonna cut. And we're gonna put celery. Who loves chili? I love chili.
I love chilies.
So we're gonna keep the chili now for flavor purposes. We're using this red Holland chili, which is mild spicy. I'm gonna cut the seeds off. I'm gonna keep some seeds.
So you're gonna keep some of the seeds.
Yes, some of the seeds because the middle side is too spicy.
Yes.
So we don't want that. And this one is the one that we're gonna keep on the sauce.
So chef, I think this looks ready. What do you think?
It looks yummy.
Fantastico. All right, so I'm gonna turn off the heat.
So coriander. For the leche tigre, we're gonna use both the stems and the leaves.
Okay.
All together goes inside. I'm gonna take the lime now, yeah? Now we're gonna squeeze the lime.
I love the smell of lime.
Now, I'm gonna add a little bit of the ají amarillo. And when I talk about ají amarillo, I'm talking about Peru. Okay, ají amarillo is the most important chili in Peru.
Huh.
It's been used in 70% of the recipes.
Really?
It's not really spicy, it's mild, fruity flavor.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a little bit of the ají amarillo, and then I'm gonna keep the rest for the chalaquita.
Okay. All these hard words.
We're going to blend all the ingredients, not too much, only to break the fiber and release the juices.
Okay.
So we're gonna keep all the pre-blended vegetables. You're gonna put in the batang, I call it batang, and we're gonna start smashing it.
It smells so good.
I'm going to put all this.
The smell from all these different ingredients, the aroma is so amazing.
Okay, with salt we're gonna be quite generous because it's pure lime, right?
Yeah.
So it needs to balance. Okay, so leche de tigre in Peru is basically this.
Okay.
This will be a classic ceviche. Okay, in this case we are doing tiradito and we are doing with a twist. So I'm using avocado. I'm gonna mix the avocado with the leche de tigre.
What's tiradito mean?
Tiradito is the way that you cut the fish that you will see now. It's thin slices of protein, any protein, in this case fish, but it could be fish, beef. So we have avocado. So what I'm going to do is just put all the avocado and mix it with the leche tigre, and then we're gonna blend it. All the leche tigre in with the avocado. You're gonna blend it very well. And we have the avocado leche tigre. So we're gonna put all the avocado here. We have our avocado leche tigre now. Now we go to the dirty part. We let this chill for around 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And now we are ready to remove all the beetroot, okay? So now we're gonna slice it. I'm gonna go back to onions.
Okay.
This is for the chalaquita, something that we're gonna put on top of the fish, mixed with quinoa.
Super fine.
Super fine. So now we're gonna have some stems of coriander.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the stems and then I'm gonna chop some of the leaves as well. I'm gonna add also ají amarillo. Okay. So now I'm gonna put all this in my bowl. I'm gonna put now the sweet potato that has been confit. It's completely cooked now. It's super soft and nice. And we're gonna blend it all together. Done. I'm gonna put a little bit of this. Okay, Sarah, now we are almost finishing the recipe. We're gonna do the chalaquita now.
Okay.
We have the black quinoa that we cook. The black quinoa has been cooked for around 14 minutes and it's perfect on texture. So we're gonna add half a spoon to our chalaquita. We're gonna mix together. We're gonna add olive oil around 1 spoon. Pinch of salt. And a little bit of lime juice. There. We're gonna keep it on the side. So, Sarah, time to plate. We're gonna use all the components now. We have the fish, we have the leche de tigre with avocado, the chalaquita, sweet potato confit, and SUMAC. Okay, so we're gonna put the pieces of fish, like kind of an island. So you have the snapper here that has been tinted and cured with the beetroot Now we're gonna add the avocado leche tigre around the fish. Go now with Chalaquita. So this is the sweet potato confit with it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of SUMAC here and there. Rock salt on top of the fish to give this kind of surprise when you bite. And final touches of coriander leaves. And final touch, little bit of olive oil. There you go.
Beautiful. Our dish is ready, and guess what? It's my favorite part. Time to test our dish out. All right.
Yes, let's taste
Let's
it.
do this. It's beautiful. I'm gonna take a bit of everything. 'Cause I want
Yes.
a
Proper bite.
proper bite. That's a party in my mouth. Oh my God.
Lots of things happening, right? Popping the salt, the spiciness kicks out,
Oh my God.
freshness of the
Heaven.
avocado, sweetness from the beetroot.
Guys, we need to have Chef Roberto back for more recipes. If you guys want him to do more videos with me, make sure to leave him a comment in the comment section and ask him for more stuff. Chef Roberto, it's been so much fun.
My pleasure.
You are a blast to work with in the kitchen. Hope you guys like this recipe, and make sure to follow and subscribe for more fun recipes.
Thank you guys, see you. Thank you very much, Sarah.